Hi guys, and yes, welcome to my WWE Fastlane reaction video. So yeah, last night we had the WWE Fastlane, the final pay-per-view on the road to Wrestlemania 33. Got my new Wrestlemania 33 t-shirt today, woo! And yeah, on the whole, not a great pay-per-view, was it? I mean, it wasn't terrible, it was just bang average, just like last year's Fastlane. It was just bang average, this pay-per-view. We got some good things and we got some bad things, but ooh, it wasn't very good, was it? So, okay, let's get started with the first match: Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn. Now, these two, Samoa Joe making his main roster debut. Now, this is his pay-per-view debut, making his main roster debut just after the Royal Rumble, building him up as this big destroyer. And we all know Samoa Joe and Sami Zayn had a big match in NXT. Well, not sure if we all know, but yeah, they had a big 2 out of 3 falls match. Went on for like 45 minutes. So these two know each other very well from NXT. And we all knew Samoa Joe was winning. Yeah, he has to win. It's his pay-per-view debut. He needs to win looking strong. I think they're building him up to be the next big heel, monster heel, and I'm happy with that. The match was alright. It was about 10 minutes, which I think is a bit short, to be honest. I think these two could have put on easily a 15, 20 minute match, easily. I think 9 minutes is a bit short. I mean, you easily could have given this match a few extra minutes when you consider what happened later on in the night. Jesus Christ, I'll get onto that. So yeah, decent match. Samoa Joe wins with that little submission thing he holds you down with. Poor Sami Zayn. I think he needs a push. He needs a big push now, because that guy's job to Braun Strowman. His job to Kevin Owens. He needs a win now. His job to bloody... Just come on, Sami Zayn. He deserves a push. Give that guy a push after WrestleMania, or at WrestleMania. So yeah, Samoa Joe wins that. Whatever. Then we got the tag team match for the Raw Tag Team Champions, the match that just came out of nowhere. We had the club defending their champions against Enzo and Cass. It was alright, it was about 13 minutes long, something like that. It was a decent match, you know, some good spots here and there. Enzo was in the ring for the most of the match. I mean, Big Cass came in for like the final minute. That was probably like the easiest paycheck of his whole career. Good match. The club retain, obviously, with a little weird foot thing at the end. And he's pins Enzo, but Enzo has his foot on the rope. But then Luke Gallows pushes it off, and they win. Okay, bit of a weird finish if you ask me, but fair enough. That's what they want to go with. The club go into WrestleMania as tag team champions. Good, all good. Then we got, oh yeah, what was it? Oh yeah, Nia Jax versus Sasha Banks. Alright, Nia Jax wins. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Sasha Banks wins with a cheeky roll-up finish. I mean, the match was long. It was about 6 minutes long. Nia Jax was just dominating as she does. But then Sasha Banks comes out, and she gets like a cheeky roll-up pin, and she just walks out. And I was like, okay, they're giving Sasha Banks a win back, and Nia was like pissed. That's her first pay-per-view loss since what, Survivor Series? Yeah. If they wanted to do that, fair enough. But I'm not a big fan of how they made Nia look a bit weak. I think they should have got her first loss at WrestleMania or something. But whatever. It wasn't a big match. wasn't an ass about it. Fair enough. Sasha Banks gets her win back, considering Nia Jax did beat her at Royal Rumble. So 50-50 booking, I guess. And then things got very odd, very strange indeed. We just got this like 30-minute segment, which was basically, it felt like an episode of Raw. It was with Rusev and Jinder Mahal. Basically, they've split up, and we all care about that so much. You know, we were all devastated when they split up. And then they have a match each. They come out together, and then so Jinder Mahal faces Rusev and Jinder have a little fight outside the ring, and the crowd are just like, seriously, we're watching this? Okay, we're watching this. And then bloody Jinder Mahal has a match with Cesaro, and the match is like 7 to 8 minutes long. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? This match was nearly as long as bloody... this match was nearly as long as Samoa Joe and Sami Zayn. Jinder Mahal against Cesaro. Come on. That's the best they got. That's the best they've got for the go-home pay-per-view before WrestleMania? No, not good enough. And Cesaro wins, of course, but it was just whatever. And then Rusev has his match against Big Show. I'm just sitting there going, what is this? These are just filler matches. Why are we watching this at a pay-per-view? I mean, there's no story here. It's just filler. And then all of a sudden it dawned on me, oh yes, of course, they've got to kill time because we all know the main event's going to be like 1 minute long. So yeah, that's why. And then Rusev and Big Show have a match, a rather entertaining match, I will say. I mean, Big Show, of course, he's back now, really, really good shape with a big beard. And it's a decent match. Although, I don't like the finish. Rusev lost clean. I don't like that. They're making Rusev look weak. I mean, he's got a new haircut, he looks pretty cool. But don't forget, do you remember back in 2014 when Rusev destroyed Big Show? I mean, now, here we are, 2.5 years later, and he's jobbing to Big Show. It's like, what's happened to Rusev? He's a jobber now, and I don't want to see that. I want to see Rusev get pushed big time. That guy is so talented. Just like he's the Bulgarian Sami Zayn at the minute. He really is. Big Show wins. Fair enough. Big Show didn't need to win, to be honest, after he did give Braun Strowman a win on Raw. And of course, he needs to look strong heading into WrestleMania with his big match with Shaquille O'Neal. If that's happening, I don't know if it is now. I don't know. Whatever. That whole segment was shite, honestly. Ugh. The 30 minutes just like, what is this? And then, to make things even worse, the New Day come out. The New Day come out for like 5 minutes and do a segment about ice cream with a little big ice cream truck. And I'm just like, am I watching an episode of Raw or is this Fastlane? Jesus Christ. And they leave and I'm like, oh, what's going on? Well, we've still got 3 more matches to go. So then we get Charlotte trying to get her TAM Championship back up against Bayley. And I wasn't excited for this at all. These two had a match at Royal Rumble. Wasn't very good, if I'm being honest. I love Bayley, but I feel like she's not quite as good as she was at NXT at the minute. But even though she won the championship on Raw, so underwhelming. I was like, what? And this match was alright. It was like 12 minutes long, if that. Both got some good spots here and there, but it wasn't anything special. And then basically Charlotte has a figure 4, I think, and out comes Sasha Banks, and she hits Charlotte or distracts her or something, and then Charlotte goes for the Bayley bomb and wins. And not only is this the end of Charlotte's 12-match unbeaten streak at pay-per-views, probably more than that, it's also basically Bayley winning via interference. So it basically makes the faces look like heels and the heel look like a face. Bonkers, absolutely bonkers. But it was... Charlotte has now lost her pay-per-view. I thought for sure Charlotte was going to win it back. I really did think she was going to win it back because, let's face it, when does she never lose at pay-per-views? And she's just lost it at Fastlane. Oh, I really would have rather had her win it back and lose her winning streak at WrestleMania. That would have been much better. So now there's not as much steam going into the match at WrestleMania. I don't know, probably a fatal 4-way between Nia Jax, Sasha, Charlotte and Bayley, probably. Not as much steam going to that now, because now we know Charlotte's pay-per-view streak is unbeaten, so yeah, she might even win it at WrestleMania. No! Whatever. Then on to probably the match of the night, probably the best match of the night. We had the Cruiserweight match between Jack Gallagher and Neville. Wow, very good match. About 30 minutes of these two just going at it. This is what the Cruiserweight division should be. We've seen hints of it, it's been so, 205 Live, nah. The little 2-minute matches on Raw, no. I mean, but the Rich Swann and Neville match at Royal Rumble, very good. And this match with Neville and Jack Gallagher, very, very good. Match of the night. These two pulled off some really good stunts here and there. Very, very good. There's some great bumps, and of course, Neville retains heading into WrestleMania. I think Austin Aries is going to come back, me personally. I think he's going to come back and challenge Neville for that belt. Or maybe an 8-man ladder match at WrestleMania. I'll be down for that. But yeah, very good match. Jack Gallagher, nothing to be ashamed of. He looks very, very strong in defeat. He had some really good spots. Neville wins with that little flippy thing he does, which we haven't seen him done in a while, because now since he turned heel. But very good match. Very, very happy with that. Then on to Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Very good match. That's 70 minutes long, and I was happy with this match. It was till the ending. I'll get to that. Match was good, some good spots here and there, although Roman was wearing very weird in-ring gear. I mean, he had that kind of white symbol, but he had, white boots on with, white soles, and it looked really strange. It was like he was wearing training gear, or he looked like a dancer. I couldn't take him seriously. He didn't look anywhere near as intimidating with those little white boots on. I don't know what that was about. Maybe, whatever. Decent match. These two, like I said, these two are big powerhouses. Braun Strowman, undefeated, till today, or till tonight, last night. Yeah, that little power slam through the table, such a good spot. Braun Strowman looked amazing. He's been booked so well. And then, just like Roman Reigns, he beats Braun Strowman with a spear. Well, it took about 2 spears to beat him, I think. And now Roman Reigns has beat Braun Strowman. I'm shocked. I thought for sure Undertaker was going to come out and cost Roman the match and set up their WrestleMania match. Nope. Roman wins clean. Woo, burn it. So So where does Braun Strowman go from here? He's just had his first pay-per-view loss. His momentum's been derailed a little bit now. Maybe Andre the Giant at WrestleMania, but I think he deserves a bit better than that. Because no offense to Andre the Giant, the memorial match, but it doesn't mean much. There's a Baron Corbin won it, and it didn't do anything for him. Big Show won it, didn't do anything for him. Cesaro won it, and we all know that didn't do anything for him. So if Braun Strowman wins it doesn't really do anything for him, does it? But whatever. I'm just not happy that Roman Reigns has beat Braun Strowman clean, and that's his pay-per-view winning. That's his undefeated streak done now. 2 streaks broken in the night now. Whatever. Roman wins heading into WrestleMania, but really thought for sure that Undertaker would come out and cost Roman the match. Nope. So maybe he'll come out on Raw. Maybe they're doing something different with Undertaker and Roman. Maybe they're both having different matches. Maybe we'll see. And then on to the main event. This won't take long. Goldberg going up against Kevin Owens. Now, I love Goldberg. Ever since he come back, he beat Brock Lesnar in like, minute and 40 seconds or something like that. It was fantastic. And at the Royal Rumble, he looked pretty strong, even though he got eliminated by Taker. And yeah, now he challenged KO for the title. And me and my mate Callum, when we did a prediction video, we knew he was going to win. And I was like, skeptical. I thought for most of the night, Kevin Owens was going to win via interference. Maybe Brock Lesnar will come out, maybe Samoa Joe will come out and form this new heel stable that's been rumoured. But no. Basically, the match is about to start, and then Kevin Owens just walks outside the ring for like 5 minutes. And I was like, okay, he's just trying to gas out Goldberg and outthink him, and get into his head. And okay, clever tactics by KO. And then he gets back in the ring, they're about to fight. Ding, 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 break the walls! And out comes Chris Jericho, and Kevin Owens is like, oh, spear! Jackhammer! 1, 2, 3, in 22 seconds, Goldberg is the new WWE Universal Champion. Whoa! Wow, so now Goldberg is officially the oldest WWE Champion ever. He's 50 years old and now a champion. I kind of knew it was going to happen, even though in my prediction video I said it wasn't, but we all kind of knew Goldberg was going to win, didn't we? It's been heavily rumoured for weeks, months, that he was going to head into WrestleMania as the Universal Champion and face Brock for it. It's good and bad news, this. It's good news. I'll start with the bad news. It's bad news because now Kevin Owens, who's 32, has just had the job to a 50-year-old man who's a part-timer, who's probably not going to be around after WrestleMania. It's not great for KO. He's just lost in 22 seconds. But he's going into a match with Chris Jericho at WrestleMania, I assume for the US Championship, so I'm down for that. He's just lost in 22 seconds. And a lot of fans are happy about this. There's a lot of fans who are not happy about this. I mean, Goldberg, who's 50 years old, is now the Universal Champion, who's just beat Kevin Owens, one of arguably the most biggest talents on the roster. Although, this is the end of KO's probably very underwhelming title reign, even though he had fantastic matches with Rollins and Reigns over many pay-per-views. They were all great matches. It was just the bad finishes with Chris Jericho helping him retain. But how funny that Chris Jericho was the whole reason he's been the champion for so long, and now Chris Jericho is the reason he just lost the championship. So yeah, fair enough. And Goldberg now going into WrestleMania against Brock Lesnar as the Universal Champion. Okay. So obviously Brock's going to win and be the Universal Champion. But I hope so. This is just the whole thing of getting Brock back to being the big guy again. He's obviously going to beat Goldberg at WrestleMania, even though I'm pretty sure it'll be a good match. I'm pretty sure it'll be longer than the 5 minutes Goldberg's wrestled in total since he came back. But yeah, I'm looking forward to WrestleMania, even though it is looking a bit strange at the minute. We've got Brock, Goldberg, Kevin Owens, and Jericho, Reigns, and maybe Undertaker, although it hasn't been announced yet, we'll see. But yeah, on the whole though, very mixed pay-per-view. Some good things, some bad things, but very, very just meh Fastlane. Felt like an episode of Raw for half of it, and the last half was... The only good match, I think, was the Cruiserweight matches, and the pre-show match with the Cruiserweights. Reigns and Strowman was good until the finish, and that was it. Everything else was just... even though I was very happy seeing Goldberg, the Universal Champion. Yeah. So yeah, guys, those are my reactions. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I will be back in about a week or two with my WrestleMania 33 prediction video. Can't wait. WrestleMania 28 days away. So yeah, I'll be back in about a week or two. So what did you guys think of Fastlane? Are you happy that Goldberg's heading into WrestleMania as Universal Champion? Comment below, let me know. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in about a week or two for my WWE WrestleMania 33 predictions.